We're back, folks. We're in second place. We have played 9 boards in a 12-board ACBL match point tournament. It is the last day of 2022, and we are going for the gusto in our last 3 boards. We've had an exciting set, actually. If you haven't seen all of these, go back and take a look. We started with a bad result that was no fault of our own, and then we just kind of had pedestrian averages with a 0 mixed in there. That was just my own insanity. Our last episode was a huge string of wins, with us only doing one kind of out of the ordinary thing. Well, maybe 2. Maybe 3. I don't know. But we're back in business. We have a very good 14 count that I'm going to upgrade to 1 no trump for 2 reasons. I'm down. I'm in second place. I know I need some good scores. And I love this 14 count. Even though it doesn't have a 5-card suit in it, it has lots of 10s and 9s. My partner's going to transfer to hearts. I love that. I hope we just buy it there. Ooh, double pass 2 spades. So they balanced. I'm going to just bid 3 hearts just because I've already... Oh, no. Oh, yes. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, no. I don't know what's happened here. It's awful. Are we going to go down 2 here? It looks like it. I'm not going to be able to convince them I have a stiff spade, unfortunately. Oh, they're getting a diamond rough? That would be terrible. Okay. Wow, we'll take this. We might be able to avoid going down 2. That's the big thing. I'm going to talk about this hand afterwards. I'm going to try to achieve a good result first. Queen of hearts. I'm going to have to waste one of those entries over there. Here's the problem. If I lead a diamond now, let's say the queen of diamonds, if diamonds break 3-3, I'm going to be able to pitch a diamond or spade on the diamond, and I'm going to lose only 1 spade rather than 2. If I lead a club, let's say, towards the queen, it's going to go club to the ace, spade, down 2. Minus 200, bad. If, however, I crossed a dummy, I'm not roughing anything in my hand ever. I think the diamond lead was probably... Okay, it didn't matter. I was going to say, if the diamond lead was a doubleton, we might take a finesse here for an extra trick. It wasn't, and now we're in a lot of trouble. Okay, so we'll hope they... Do they want to do anything fun here? No, the club is offside anyway. Great. They still don't want to take their spades for some reason, because they don't know they have the ace and the king split between the hands. Both of them were terrified to lead it. Maybe we do better by leading a low club towards that, but here, minus 200 can't be that good. Yeah. I mean, I guess we just have to pass this one. Really odd choice that partner goes this low with this hand. We opened a no trump, folks. We really went the above and beyond here, and they chose not to take action after the double, which is weird. It's almost like the double spooked them for some reason. They should at least invite with this hand, right? They should just bid 3 hearts. It shows the 6-card heart suit and invitational values. I'm not sure why they didn't do that, but we didn't do ourselves any favors by bidding 3 hearts ourselves. If we just pass 2 spades, our partner just bids hearts for us, and we probably play at a lower level. As it turns out, yeah, here it is. Like there's your normal auction. We open a diamond and rebid a no trump. So look, this is the lesson, folks. The aggression has worked out really well for us on these boards, right? We were properly aggressive here. We get paid off, and that's probably more normal than not in these robot tournaments. Here's where opening a no trump just went terribly bad for us, right? So here's 5 hearts down 2. Here's the other one. There's the other no trump opener. Good luck, folks. If you open a diamond, you have a chance to get to 4 hearts. You're not going to get to 5. When you open a no trump, for some reason the robots go insane at every chair, and you end up playing 5 hearts. So unfortunate, and also unfortunate that we couldn't hold it to down 1, which might be okay in some scenarios. So we dropped to 4th, 5th. And we dropped to a spot where we need a little help. I'm going to be normal here. I'm also going to be normal here. Okay. 4 plus diamonds, 4 plus spades. What's this? Just natural clubs. Okay. Interesting. What's 2 no? 2 no is invitational to 3 no trump, showing 16 plus total. Well, I can't really have that. Interesting. Yeah. 8 plus total points. Okay, so it's not technically forcing, but I don't know. I'm going to bid 2 hearts and see what partner does. Maybe they can clip off 2 no trump. No, they bid 2 spades. 6 plus spades, 8 to 12. Let's mess around now. I know I need a good score, and maybe we get to play no trump where it's good for us, and I believe it might have been here. I like this outcome, right? We're happy to kind of see what happens in diamonds here. We're actually scooping a trick at this point. Fun. We're going to have entry problems over to that hand, but lefty's going to have a lot of problems in general anyway. I'm going to play a low heart to the king. I'm tempted to play the 9 of hearts right now and just let it ride, but I'm going to play a low spade just in case the king is onside. Now, it's probably going to go club. Yep, there we go. We could play low here and hope the 10 is to our right, but, I mean, it's very unlikely to be there on this auction, right? Looks like Reddy probably has 2 or 1 clubs. So they did get their dream scenario where a club is coming through. We'll play the jack. We'll force out the ace and the king. And, okay, they'll play this for us. Notice we still have entry problems, folks. We have terrible entry problems because we just have diamonds as a way to get to that dummy over there. And even if the king is right for us, it has to be doubleton for us to enter that dummy. But what we can do is give them no choice but to help us in the future. So we play diamond, and then we play diamond to the queen. Now the diamonds have broken evenly. Here we're just going to let them score their 10. As expected, they had ace, king, 10. And here comes, not surprisingly, another club. Easy shakes of these suits. Ooh, nice. They decided to hook us up here. So now we just play the 10 of hearts, promoting our trick here. Notice we can never actually take 8 tricks, but we can take 7 for down 1, which if it's above average is okay, and it is. It's 64.3. It jumps us, it keeps us at 4th or 5th. It looks, just on first glance at that last hand, it looks like we might have a chance to do well. I don't think we have a chance to catch anybody, though. The real win was just passing 2 spades, apparently. And if you make that, you get 92.9%. In fact, did they have the same auction we did? No, okay. So they bid a no trump. They just kind of took a preference for spades here, and that was the win. That's a tough one. And, one other player bid it the way we did, but then passed 2 spades. We couldn't resist, or I couldn't resist, but their 2 spades would have certainly done better. Now look at this hand. It is sick. Wow. Our hand is too good for anything but double, right? Or we could just bid 4 spades. I'm going to double first because I want to find a heart fit. And now, I mean, gosh, I want to bid 4 clubs. But it's, look at that. It's going to say 31 total points and 4 cards in the heart suit. So obviously we have a very strong hand. Partner doesn't have to have anything. We force them to bid. We'll just bid 4 hearts now. And okay, now our partner, now we have a chance to do well. We can double, and that's just going to show this sort of hand, this massive hand with hearts, which we've already shown. We could also bid 5 hearts, which is going to show. So look at this. 5 hearts will be the bid that'll probably get partner to pass. If we double, partner might bid 6 hearts, which we don't necessarily want. I think I'm going to just do better playing than I am defending. I think we might have a chance to make this sucker in a lot of spots. And as it turns out, it looks like they might get together with a spade ruff, but maybe not. Maybe spades are 2-2. Even then, we still have life here. I guess I will play. I guess I have no way to get to dummy unless I do play the jack of spades, huh? Let's do it. No way. Okay, now we have to hope that hearts are dividing amazingly for us. They're not. But we at least know that there's only one more loser out there for us in the heart suit, so we can go ahead and play spades, pitching those diamonds. There is that heart play right there, and we have the rest. Down 1, folks. How are they doing in clubs is the question. How did we do? Terribly. 17.9. We have to double clubs there, and as we can see the hand, it's going to be right for us. Let's see what the other tables did. Is the result up yet? Not quite yet. We'll give it a second. Look how close the results were, though. We had a lot of chances. This is one of those times where I don't think I had to be as bizarre in certain circumstances. I think a down-the-middle approach on some of these hands. Now, I mean, I think a down the middle approach on these last hands for sure would have been much more beneficial for us, especially considering what we did on boards 10 and 12. We really limped home after having a really impressive 7, 8, and 9. So I think here we just needed to have a more normal result on boards 10 and boards 12. Let's look at board 10 while we wait for board 12's results to come in. This is the spot where we are in 5 hearts down 2, where the rest of the field is just kind of chilling out in 2 hearts. And this is us not only opening a no trump and starting it weird, but then taking another call later, kind of ahead of our partner's choice, and our partner going hog wild with it. So unfortunate that we're only 10.7. If we got to play spades from their side, it probably would have been not too terrible for us. We take a couple of hearts. We take at least 1 diamond, I would say, and a club or 2, right? So at this point, if we go plus in that vein, it's so much better for us. Even if it's not to the point of our greatest result there, it's at least a spot where we can do, sorry, I'm on board 10 here, better than going down 2 and 5 hearts. This board right here, and now we have the results. There it is, folks. 4 spades in the south. If we just bid spades in general, we're great. First of all, our hand is way too good for a spade contract. Let's see how they made 4 hearts here, though. They bid spades and they corrected to hearts. So I mean, okay, but it goes queen of diamonds, and now they get to draw trump and never have to worry about a spade ruff. Although they could have still, look at that, they could have still found one. Interesting. So they could have found their rough, but unfortunately they're only in 4. So for our purposes, even if they find it, they're still going plus 620. And you know, we're just in a spot where we cannot do better than just doubling them here, right? And unfortunately, as this turns out from this side of the table and on these leads, we are just destined for failure. And that is all she wrote, folks. I wish we could have banged in a victory for the last of the year, but I guess we'll try again next year. All right, we'll try at the end of 2023 and see if we can get together with 2 in a row. Here, I'm upset that it was going to be close if we were just kind of normal on these boards. I really, especially board 10, if I can just retroactively go back and be normal there. This board here on board 12, sorry, let me get you back to my table. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't double, especially because finding a heart fit is better than playing spades most of the time. It just so happens that here playing spades is better because we avoid the rough in this spot, or at least the devastating one here. And I guess if we play in spades, if it goes heart lead, it's still great for us because it's a finessable position, right? So it's a spot where they're not going to get a trick right away, and they may in fact have a chance to realize a rough in a different contract, but not as quickly as they do in a heart contract. And the entry is also a problem, folks. Look at that. That north hand has no way to get over there. We'd love to take a heart finesse. Please let me take one. But unless the spades are 2-2 and it goes spade to the ace jack, we have no chance at success. So there we go. Above average for sure, but room for improvement, and we will try to do better the next time. Happy New Year, everybody. Enjoy the last few hours of 2022, and I'll see you in 2023, folks. Hopefully another good and successful year for all of you. Thank you so much. See you next time.